Hi everyone, and thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Today we're doing natural makeup for one of my clients who doesn't normally wear makeup. It's for her anniversary, so we're gonna go kind of light. But these are some before pictures, and we're gonna go ahead and just jump into the video. So before I start with any of my clients, I always take a makeup wipe and clean any oil, any excess oil or any leftover makeup off of their face before we start. I always start with the eyebrows. Remember, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So I tend to take a long time on brows, but you don't have to. I start at the tail end and I fill that in first and then work my way towards the middle. So I'm using a eyebrow pencil and a spoolie brush just to disperse the product evenly and make the eyebrows look more natural. I start with the tail end and work my way to the front and just disperse it with that spoolie brush. So here I am using a moisturizer / primer on my client's face just to protect her skin and make sure that her makeup lasts all day. We want the foundation to set properly, so make sure you use a primer. So here you see me lining her brows with concealer. This will, any imperfections that I made, I can clean it up with the concealer, and you can do the same thing. I'm taking a flat brush. It's not necessarily angled, but it's just flat. And I'm using that to go underneath the brows and line it with the concealer. And I'm using a color that's close to her complexion, but a little bit lighter. It's going to be your choice as to what color you choose to use. Using a lighter color will help the colors for your eyes, your eyelids pop and look more vibrant and let the pigment show more. I'll have the names of some of my products in the description box so that you know what I'm using. I don't necessarily use like the most expensive stuff out there. I use pretty good things that I find in different places, and I love it. And here I'm using a green concealer just to take some of the red out of her face. Don't get scared. I know it's gonna look weird right now, but this is just the beginning. This is me evening out her skin tone before I do anything. I like to do the eyes before I do anything also, because if I get any eyeshadow on her cheeks, I want to be able to clean it up without messing up everything else. So that's why I start with the eyes first. So we decided to make my client's brows just a little bit more natural in the front. I just added a little concealer with the spoolie brush and that flat brush. And I'm sorry that I have her turned the other way and it's not clear on camera, but I used the concealer, a little bit of the concealer, my finger, the spoolie brush, and just kind of blended that line out and made it a little softer versus so square and sharp. So I'm not using any special palette for my eyeshadows, but I will put it in the description box, or if you want to know what I'm using, just comment or message me and I'll be happy to share any information with you. So I'm gonna sit back and let you guys enjoy this video for a minute, and if you have any questions on any techniques or anything, I'll be happy to do a tutorial video on anything and just teach you guys how to do your own makeup if you have any questions. So here I am patting on the eyeshadow. I do this so that there's no eyeshadow on the cheeks, and also so that the pigment is a lot brighter on the eyes. So guys, I always do my liner first before I do my lashes on myself and my clients. Just because sometimes when you do your lashes, it doesn't quite get on the lash line, and then there's like this little space in between. So that black kind of hides that in case you don't go all the way to your lash line with your lashes. Okay, so I'm sorry that my hand was in the way and my hair was in the way as I was doing these lashes. I will do another video just to show you how I apply lashes. I use the back or the other end of the tweezers to push the lashes into the lash line. I will do another video just to make sure that y'all are able to see that. So here I am using my Morphe palette to do her foundation. I absolutely love Morphe Foundation. But I get this palette from a local store here, the MUA project, the Makeup Artist Project. So if you're in Houston, it's off Willcrest. I get a lot of my makeup from the Makeup Artist Project. So I've already blown out her hair, but to finish off this look, I'm using some Moroccan oil texturizing spray. This stuff is amazing and it smells so good. And my client normally doesn't have a lot of volume or a lot of texture because her hair is very thick and heavy. So this just gives it some life, basically. But yeah, it's the Moroccan oil texturizing spray. So this is my finished look. Thank you all for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, I'm sorry. But if there's anything that you wanted to learn or know, leave a comment. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like. Yeah, and leave me any suggestions. Or if you have any questions on what I've used or what I've done or any of that, then I can do a more detailed video for you. But thank you all for watching.